With Deadpool and Wolverine set to premiere in about 2 months, there have been tons of speculation as to what characters may be making a cameo in this film. What's going on, Marvelites? I'm Joe, and I'm going to break down the list of confirmed and rumored characters in Deadpool and Wolverine that we know of so far. So we recently got the second trailer of Deadpool and Wolverine, which gave us some confirmation on some rumor mutants that we're expecting for the film. In this one specific screenshot, we've got a good look at who we can expect. Lady Deathstrike is clearly making her appearance, who was played by Kelly Hu in X2. We do see Azazel, who was played by Jason Fleming, who appeared in X-Men First Class. Toad is right here, who appeared in Days of Future Past and X-Men, but who will play this Toad is your best guess. Sabretooth is supposedly confirmed, but we will not be getting the Liev Schreiber version, as this Sabretooth is supposedly being played by Taylor Mane. Nothing against Taylor Mane, but Liev Schreiber did a really good job as Sabretooth. We actually saw Pyro in the original Deadpool and Wolverine trailer, played by Aaron Stanford, who we did see in X2 and X-Men The Last Stand. This is the last confirmed cameo that I'm aware of, and it is a Deadpool variant, and it is none other than the Merc with a Bark, Dogpool. Ryan Reynolds originally shared a photo of the dog on his social media a while ago, and we did actually get to see it in the second trailer. Now onto the massive, and I truly mean Hulk-size, rumored cameo list. We're gonna start with the most obvious, and that is, of course, the X-Men team played by some of the OG actors. Cyclops, played by James Marsden, is a rumored cameo who we saw in X-Men, X2, and X-Men The Last Stand. With Cyclops around, that means Jean Grey is not too far behind, and this one is rumored to be played by Famke Janssen. We of course have Storm rumored to be back, played by Halle Berry, who did share a photo to her Instagram recently toting the white hair that Storm normally has. We also have Anna Paquin, who played Rogue in some of those original films, rumored to be in this film as well. We recently saw Beast, played by Kelsey Grammer, in the mid-credits scene of The Marvels. It may not be a hard reach for us to see him again in this film. And we can't forget about best buds slash enemies Magneto and Professor X, played by Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart respectively. There are tons of rumors speculating that Channing Tatum will finally get to play Gambit, as his solo Gambit film was in the works for like 8 years until it was cut by Disney after they bought Marvel. Outside of the main X-Men team, Jennifer Garner is rumored to reprise her role as Elektra. In fact, in the new Rockstars breakdown of the second Deadpool and Wolverine trailer, they believe that this person right here is Elektra, which seems like a little bit of a reach, but also they might not be wrong. With Elektra around, there must be a Daredevil, right? Supposedly, Ben Affleck is not going to reprise his role as Daredevil in this film. However, he was spotted on set, so I guess we'll just wait and see. A lot of folks believe that this is the perfect time to bring back Laura Kinney slash X-23, played by Daphne Keane, who we saw in Logan like 7-ish years ago. I feel like this next cameo just has to happen, right? Like, she's been spotted at football games with Hugh Jackman, Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds. So, I mean, Taylor Swift has to be Dazzler, right? Like, she's gotta be Dazzler. One of the most recent rumors is that Wesley Snipes is going to be reprising his role as Blade. Now, I'm not too sure how true that actually is, but I'm not hating on it. According to some either leaked footage or actual footage seen at CinemaCon, there is a cameo by the God of Thunder himself, Thor, played by Chris Hemsworth. And given the multiversal nature of this film, that means we may also see other MCU characters that we've seen before. I mean, at the end of the second trailer, we see this Doctor Strange-esque portal open. Now, if it's actually Doctor Strange, we don't know. Maybe it's Wong, maybe it's Ned. Who knows? We've even got some huge rumors for mid-credit scenes, and one of them is having Tobey Maguire reprise his role as Spider-Man once again. And not only that, we have another rumor that Chris Evans is going to be in a mid-credit scene, not as Captain America, but as the Human Torch. Now, from my understanding, most of the rumors that we have left are all Deadpool and Wolverine variants. We've got Walker Scobell potentially rumored to play Kidpool, which makes a ton of sense given that Walker and Ryan have good chemistry after being in the Atom Project together. Then we have Lady Pool, supposedly played by none other than Ryan Reynolds' wife, Blake Lively, who I think would be a great addition to this cast to just give Ryan slash Wade some shit on screen. And we definitely have some interesting Wolverine variants. Daniel Radcliffe, who is jacked in this picture by the way, is rumored to be a Wolverine variant, specifically this one. Henry Cavill supposedly signed on for some sort of role within Marvel, and some are speculating that it is as a Wolverine Wolverine variant. And due to some huge fan petition, a lot of people want to see Danny DeVito as Wolverine, and so that's not a far stretch to see him possibly as a Wolverine variant as well. Who would you like to see cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine? Share them down below in the comments. I'm gonna share mine right here in this video once I get my act together and film it. Until that time, if you want more Marvel content just like this, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. And until the next video, Excelsior.